About 250 realtors took time to rock the block and give back to the community in a big way. They did so by revitalizing a dozen homes. Here to tell us all about that is Steve Moyer, president of the Kansas City Regional Association of Realtors. This is the fourth year that you guys have all gotten your hands dirty and really helped out. So what are you doing for homeowners?
Well, we come into a community. This year we are in Kansas City, Kansas, and we do painting, we do landscaping, some light repairs. We'll work on some windows, rebuild decks, just some things to brighten those houses. And this year we worked on 12 houses. Year to date, or program to date, we've done over 50 houses.
Wow. And Steve, were you actually on the front line? Were you doing any of this?
I was. I got to paint. Against my better judgment, I climbed up on the roof.
On the roof,
not
okay.
Not all the way up, but a little bit up, and we did some painting. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so do you have any tips for people who maybe have to do something on the roof, like keeping their feet grounded?
Hire someone else.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about too. How are you guys always helping volunteer around the community and really helping to support it?
Well, this is one of our more visible projects, and you know, Habitat for Humanity is a great organization, so we're happy to bring this concept to them. But realtors are in their community daily. They're providing so many different services. They're involved in so many different ways, and we're big into advocacy, so we help legislation that helps homeowners.
Wow. Okay, can you give me an example of something like that?
Well, you know, there are some homes that are maybe in a floodplain, and we work at the federal level to get them to extend that national flood insurance program. They just kick it down the road, and they'll give it a 6-month extension. And every time that program lapses for a period of time, there are people who are waiting to maybe close on their house and move into their new home, and it stalls that whole process. So we do that among so many other things to improve the value of homes and the value of communities.
Okay, well, that's great work first off, but let's also talk about this because one of the realtors in this association is actually going to be honored in a big way.
He is. Mark Solomon is a combat veteran. He's also one of our realtors. And he and 4 other veterans got together one evening and literally on the back of a napkin sketched out a plan to help homeless vets. And these are vets that are, regardless of their discharge status, they're there to help.
So, and this is the Community Veterans Project.
It is.
So many people in Kansas City know about it because it's really doing great, meaningful work. But man, this really started just a conversation sketching on the back of a napkin?
It did. These are very dedicated people. And what they're doing is they're building a community of tiny homes. They have maybe 23 homes built to date.
Wow. They
will have 49 in the community. But beyond the homes and a place for a homeless vet to live and get his or her life back on track, they provide so many resources. A homeless vet can come in and maybe just be given a bus ticket to help get to his job or just move around the city. So they're doing tremendous work.
And that makes all the difference, Steve. So
Absolutely.
Let's say that everyone at home wants to learn more about the Veterans Community Project or about the association. You know, how can they do this? They
can reach out to us at Kansas City Regional Association of Realtors. They can go to, I believe the website for VCP is veteranscommunityproject.org. So there's a number of ways they can reach out. Or I think everybody knows about 10 or 12 realtors. Just reach out to one of your realtor friends and they can tell you about that project and all the other good things that we're doing.
Well, man, I would just like to say everyone in Kansas City, of course, very proud of the Veterans Community Project and all the work you guys are doing to help rock the block.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you so much, Steve. We really appreciate it.
Right, thanks for having me.
So again, that information, if you're interested in learning more about the Veterans Community Project, just visit veteranscommunityproject.org.